enti saa na ye na na ye be hya se asere ye no na me ba na bibi ba me tim and I'm saying no say me tim share with dodo na tietia empre bebre ubeti na dodo na aka se be ma de onsu so chale na ba you boy where you to dey cry oh no there be your be ma de fa che ho Jack tie masemo yi se uye be ma sisi ana bibi hye wo so ojo ho a enje wo yire tete wo o girlfriend tete wo anope undidi ye suate eto de bia su esu enso timi boa ema unya relief memo bia ndada ma esu nya nofo enhyehyɛ wo ho o pe dwuma bi okode bia ye mfa wo obi akwa na yafa no uba na nyafo na memo bia nka se ye hard ko hye bebi na nko atupum na sun kakra na sunsu ka abode ye ho esu eboa ma nipa ye relief enti mamu mfa ne o ma nhyehyɛ mo ho obi tie misisi a fiti endre nwumre a besi ye na no pei ondidi ye sew onhu bebi a ofa akodidi because oniska ejuma nso ni ho Jack kote ban bi hu na sun usu a ubeye relief na fe wa restart ni oma when we tie enti me mo bia ma ha won hye oso na de bia mba ma na hye trims se bibi ha wo nso a won ka untimi nkyirem nso a wonsu be wo aya su kakra na sunsu ka ho bi wa otie mo trotro mu be ma bi tu nche wo hwe na otimi sani o man koyi ka kire se bra usi fom a kote bebi na su kakra wate mo bi anda da wo ti o de bi o na be ma de wusu de bi o yire ye wade na ye o ya su no no su hu se be ma nso moja nam ni mu ye wade na ye o ya girlfriend o friend no katikati usu otom obi di wesim kote bebi na su nti na no pay me se bibie muni a te bebi kakra na su you will be relief mudi aya na modi aye asrese ora boakwa nti na no pay me be bonyum kakra bi te bebi na su kakra na yentoa dwumedie ni so yebedi nkomo no sere tie ewom sima aduonu abo apanonkro ho ora poakwa brown bibi aboko
obi ama wasu
debi mi ba no na mi hie obi utimi se waye nofo anope ya ewo area mu he ya na anopa tutu a obi endidi na wabojot enum ena me ben na Jack na this early morning ena obebo na mane o si asem to na onhu obi o ka kire no ne ra ho ena me share no ho ma ne sun kakra osu wie ye na ne wato no oto jot piece ne kren ya pua okoye nti what I'm say minim say oni me ya adwen
no ya adwen me no ya
adwen most especially embe mapa na be man sun na de be ha nko a masa woni nya den nako sa ma woni nya den nako mensu no ekunipa bebrebe
esu ye okay ya bible mo kra time a Joseph kai se ni nua mpanifo ne ton na okopie mu be wo Misrim opie mu akoye prime minister e wo ho komo ba ya ne papa esuma wo so omonko na omonko pediane mra omko ya Joseph ohun ni nua mpanifo omo de omo ehun no ohun omo no areho kan bible
Joseph na no ye abino no
menim se no ya
okay fine
menim se no ya abino but okusuye according to bible no
ne reho ye no
ne reho ye
okusuye
de ohwe de ni nuanom de aye no nei omo aba no ye prime minister na they were buying to him in fact eno na eda ya oso ye eno nyina aka ho bi kura na de to no enti ohun ye no osun ye and bible kura ka say emra nkrofo e wo ne ho yes omo be pata no Potiphar say there bi munya no nsu
Potiphar
yes
Potiphar ye hwan
ohim Potiphar
e wo Misrim oso munja ne prime minister no nsu
munya no nsu
nti wa ahwe
nti esu de eye nti e menwanwa se enei esu ho asɛm na ade aba na me fi sɛ bi e wo awasɛm
o debi
e na wo ka ba
debi na nka me asɛm anka me su me su sisi a
sa
me su
o sɛ di o tie nyina ya wo su
yes aka enti na me ka tra manfo sɛ
anti akɔfa ya o ye obibi ya wo su
onye nya me bibia but me a wo ho a me su kakra enti ene sɛ me na ya hawa aya na su kin Reginald enso wa ha Regi bibia bɔkɔ
adom ne mobro hu
adom ene ne mobro hu
yɛte nkwam takrama dabodwe mogye die afisa ne wɔ mu ade akye yɛn na yɛtimi apie mu ase a
sɛ de wo twi mu kura no kyerɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn ayi bi ama ho
kele na baby a fi ba ene baby a ya ba bedu
eye eno kura ye enough eno kura ye enough
nyame aye bi
from the days na ye co stadium ye ID card air paper na ya gini atiti mi apamo ye na ye gina gate atwe se bia
tawi atabu
okay enti ye be ra hon so na ya he prince ye be bia amana tum ene no
de nye we ansa
me ba ansa na ye be bia amana tum ma me nje won so de ekura wo se ye be ma dodo na de o madwe ntraba enti wudi kan na Regi mfa na de mbra na ye njran so fim bie amana ntum
me da se me hu video enura bibi ntina oni ha na nsɛm we ba ya ne sɛ sports minister ekoshia Black Queens so onim sɛ ne Black Queens ene
the Cleopatra no
of Egypt ebo ene wa Accra Sports Stadium enti ye besre sɛ Ghana for dodo na eba akɔ support ye mayo no ne nyina ne sɛ omukɔ Egypt last week ekɔ share by 3-0. So what it means is that even ene say omu lusu ene game ne kra by 1-0 and now say 2-0 kra Queens qualify and na Ghana so qualify to next year's WAFCON. Morocco ene be hosting. The entire sa game we hu hia ne say the entire say ye call AFCON ni bi ene say AFCON na so be serve as World Cup qualification.
Ebeba so Brazil no.
Ebeba so Brazil no. Until the last four to say the Ghana call this year's edition okodi odi third no. Say oko next year na osan ekodi sa third no ananse utimi J Cup ananse odi fourth kra Ghana ebe qualify to the World Cup and ye call World Cup ni bi ache and ehun be hia say Ghana ebe call. Na ni nyina mu no na omukọ this year WAFCON omu bonuses kakra akem kele according to information aye wo no say obia okọ tournament ni bia no ni accrue bonuses ene eniema say ne nsaka no is amount to $9,000 enti say o ka team ni nyina abomu sika no ebi wo mu kakra na eno
obia hwe enim so obenya sen
$9,000
emba no
yes
$9,000 so yes ka
yes ebi wom na eno na sports minister ekohia omo ne omo ko kasa ya ensam bi abeba minister na deny enura in an interview no we deny even before kra ono a be grant sa interview no na ne PR ene ne communication aid owura Tanko aba be ka say minister no wan kasa
no Tanko didn't
okay
say that.
Tanko momu de ono wan kan emphatically say minister no anka because no so ono oni meeting no mu
na
and as a time
minister no na dodo ne say okan den
o na dodo na say
okache no entimi nya dodo na bi mu say okan sen
ebi mu okay na bi mu say ohia girls no a oni omo kan ye no girls ni busa no senti da ben e na obetu esika no e no si wontimi ma timelines e na girls ni say wontimi ma timelines dia omo nso omo ntreni enura ahead of any game no e no ka che omo so okay so omo ntreni dia na so omo mo match ne dia die betimi ato ye ya ne say omo ona sa game na die be ba ne say CAF e be ban ne 2 years obani enso a ebedu time a Ghana be service a ban na wie no na ebi omumu bi kura no omu ni ho a omu bebo Black Queens ni biem enti se saade a untimi mo match no de a yentu eska na untimi mo match na se sa woniema na kɔ fie
ɛna
asɛm a
wanka ne saa
ɔse wanka ne saa in fact wotie ɔno an interview na ɔka biribiara ɔka yɛ biara any girls ne responses nyinaa but for saa asɛm wei nko a ɔyɛ panin enti
wɔkyerɛ mu
yes
na ɔse deɛ ɔkaeɛ ne sɛ ɔma mbɔ game no a ɔmo bɛbaa ne Ghana
yes
na sɛ yɛbaa ne Ghana Ghana ɛnyɛ dɛn a ɔbɛsan so aba back
yes
aba abɛbɔ
ɔse hɔ be 2 years
yes. But mu players we no
yes
mu nya saa akonya no ɛmbɔ ɛma Ghana
biem yes
because ebi ebedu okra no na mo form na bibi ɛkɔ
yes
na other girls benya the opportunity to represent the country again
yes after 2 years after
yes.
the ban
yes say no say okan
yeah
with all honesty okan say di aboni bi enim
yes
no crepa no
yes
that's the crux of the matter
no say no oh, hold on say okan sa okan sa emfumso bi eni ho
yes say no okan dia
emfumso bi eni ho but the kakra bi e bata ho na crofo de kan sa asem we because duduo na e kan ye no e kan de wakan ye e na omo de kan ho se oka se still so omo insist say omo nya sika no na so omo mmode a omo form bag na omo kofi omo ko omo fie
eno se wanka no
eno no se wanka
that's fine so o se wanka
yes enti me so se wanka eno ano no
ɛsono sɛ ɔkaeɛ na wabɛ apologize ɔse wanka
ɔse we di ɔse wanka enti yemfensi hɔ a ɔse wanka and I want to take his word for it because ɔno aba out sɛ wanka ɛwɔ mu sɛ nkrɔfo bebree ɛne emu bebree nso ɛbɛn menka sɛ players no even management even officials technical team members so what I say but ɔse wanka and I want to take his word
mintwa wano kwesi yebetuma ka sɛ Black Queens for no take Ghana by ransom
no almost saw your bear mem almost saw Black Queens for no minister ne call no sebi empanyi kasa almost on the bear mem
ɛno ase kyerɛ sɛ mo amfa amayen a yembo
yes inti ɛna ransom no ase ne twi no ransom ne twi no ɛne sɛ waso nipa no ne bear mem
inti ransom mo amfa amame a
yes it is that time no oje wo a enja akwese bia we nya match bia okobo na se oba
nti wo example bia eye oba ana wakonya match
they be say communication inti there dodo na beti ase
yeah relatable like
you know bia onim dia wo nyina any years of practice nyina wo example bia isi da say wanya obi anya match bi
because allow the guy to flow.
I don't
understand.
No, I don't understand.
Or practice ye no ohun say sa examples no na eto amanfo asum entem
because relatable was eto omo dada eto nipa oh the dada
usu ana
no bema we are saying oba ana bema
because the wakomu da no eno ho na odi adanse
yes
eno na ye usu ana that's is that your persona and character
no prince we are saying aye wo no either so ye bema ana yo ba ene na amanfo de gender
experience amenya na ama me hu say it wo ya ya che ama me hu say me use say example na put me reality easily
yes
okay where we
in say be amoso minister no ne bemem in fact Indra me blasting minister no I say pa enya agro but in blasting the minister no na music caveat you say okasadia
oh yes
the reality of the ground is that quoting someone and one person you see oh no kele obusa me asem
anti no say simple
highway big book of
not as ba
oyede
enti
onyina otiaso no
onyina ye say ohun dey see
yes
obusa o moment was But you see, or say one can. So let's me, I'll give the minister say one can. My man, sir. But you see, there's a precedent.
No, but Idi Adams, Ekasa, one because minim said your tear. Can be
no, but under pressure, you can say things under pressure.
No. He's too experienced to be making such utterances. No.
Me say, under pressure, under pressure. You see, me say, was one can. But under pressure, obetimi you be under pressure.
My Prince, the reason, Prince, you see, the reason in here, Kofi Adams, no, if you are clean experience, no can, if you are in here because of it, but as an MP, if you are an MP, Kelly, in some constituents, if you don't have when I'm kind of strong underbelly, MP, according to the Huawei Sika, Eddie Amano,
but
the following day,
Kofi Adams, no. Watch that in Ada. Inti to say
the boys,
bad boys. Apart from Kofi, actually, da. Na Kofi a politician. So we share baby a Kofi fi a oba. Any sue munu a owo. Say why spokesperson for His Excellency the former
Reggie. Hold on there.
Kofi intelligent. Owo. Any senior minim Kofi.
Hold on.
Yesterday I sat here and I stated, say, he never said anything like that.
No, but
listen,
hold on.
You can't hold
on. Kofi. Listen. I have a message on my phone that I WhatsApp Kofi and find out. Kofi told me, say, he wasn't even in the country.
No, but he was in the meeting. He was in the meeting.
President.
He said it in the interview. He said it already in the interview.
Kelly, can I conclude?
Prince, the Prince, I say, no, and not the Yemi, not the Yemi. Also, who say, hey, yeah. Say, I said, now we're so can hey, yeah.
Okay. May you a film. Na asem no kra no baby eduro no se etimi to yebo ase na ye hwehwem owura Prince poakwa enyim brown na wo floor Prince ma me ma 30 seconds bi na fe bi asem ne
you see the American nyina say this issue say or experience or would
no interest on timi nka
me say under pressure obetimi aye bibia o ka wie ya na wanu hu.
That is true. Yes, that's true.
Irrespective of your experience, His Excellency the President, when you not a whole way to say so you drown for no.
But that context, and I'll come and explain that context.
Okay.
Into the
so under pressure, obetimi can be bia. In fact, under pressure, former Deputy Minister for Sports, Owura Yami, phone na obi an friend no ono one the far phone and of free radio station and no announce say ye the sikano ednam tamak so 2014 World Cup ye dey call. That was when the pressure was intense.
No, but under pressure cra no eduma rebi etimi efre ne worker or your lawyer no aka tell say Jack loyalty doesn't pay. Under pressure
there but me say me the Bema minister once or no ababontia beka say one cano. Let's give it to him.
And you see a point ben I will build.
Me point I may building is say any who kwan senke be do baby aye do. Any who kwan say yetena hwa Emma players to quote Akwesi call the boss of the minister. Cram po ansa.
There's a minister
there's a way
to go and also
usomwa a different who mia a different
but no mumia because it got to a point no bono amom me say be
o se omo se omo na nya se ebedu ba bia ye du ba se de tie bia ene game no ebeba so but me who former Blasters captain Andre Ayua wako team no camp in the midst of the NA course nyina oko team in the camp just to any and there's Andre Enra in the midst of
Andre ni Elizabeth Kujo
yes
in
the midst of chaos ni nyina ye bebo ye mo ye mpanifo ni omo kokasa ye mpini nyina
Andre ni fifi taki
oni ni 8 fifi taki
but on a more serious note Andre or a nice guy pal. It be fresh boy.
Kala no so boa.
Oh, no, but
no, you see, no, they make us obey nice.
On cast money.
They also salary so
Yes,
boy.
it's
Cast
true.
color ne boy say na pre.
No.
On cast money biya.
A racist comment.
Yeah, and you
No
racist comment.
racist. Where is a typical black guy who have a fair
Yes,
this thing,
But then
complexion?
So
And
see,
say-
hold on. Are you telling me say it be a fair and a white superior to
No,
No,
but say
he never
Abraham
said
they
that.
didn't call it. Say
So
me no
Okita, ye more din color way a- Nka on can
Saa na
na
meka
sɛ
no.
te
Saa na
sɛ
meka no.
fifi nso te ne nkyɛn
No,
fifi
you
nso kala
be a nice guy. So one can be a nice guy.
Na say ma
fifi nso
Rahim, are you onye nice guy?
hwana
Rahim, are you onye nice
Ibrahim
guy?
okay, Ibrahim Rahim are you?
Rahim, are you onye nice guy?
and mintimi nka sa mintimi nka
no, Kwesi. Me see they a nice guy.
Yes, I know say
Mama,
the
Rahim,
color
are
no
you
so
onye
color.
nice guy? Rahim, are you onye nice guy?
on kansa na de ya kan rahim asa
Na
ya
say
kan rahim
me a
asa
dark.
but so ya
Me a
nice
nice guy.
Rahim, are you dark?
Why you fair?
No. Mr. Rahim, are you a nice guy? Anna.
Yes.
Hey, I say they are nice. Rahim, are you nice?
Unye serious.
you see
Go.
hwɛ adeɛ wɔ yi a Andre ɛkɔɔ hɔ no ɛno nti na nkurɔfoɔ bebree susu sɛ going into the World Cup sɛ ɔka ho bi kɔ
First thing. No, but more move for us ade no.
wane ɛhemfoɔ
You are part of it.
ma menka m asɛm ɛ
You just made an emphatic statement.
yes
say,
me say
because we call Black Queens
you see
for camp.
you see
Na basa you see ono mako kasanti.
tie
Onko World Cup NMB.
yes
Now,
because
I'm also say when Black Stars do critical moment, yeah boy a World Cup qualifies. He was in Ghana and so one kohoni oman kasa.
because I am talking about leadership any rule and nkurɔfoɔ a wɔ background say o player to get these girls trained yesterday.
What do you mean? Say.
Me say ni rule o player to get our Black Queens so mo ba ko train enu ahu omo moral no Andre can the reason why the girls
No, but you. Are you telling me say the GFA president
omo ye bibia
omo call ho minister call ho nyina no emba na anya convinced
na office Andre ono asori no ko
enti
can the day are you ono asori na wakọ Black Queens camp sa
so enti ususu said then
but said the American my candidate
enti ususu said the FA and our government
me say or play a role to get the girls trained yesterday.
Hold on. O see the ankasa ntimi nsore nko ho.
Yes.
Video na ehwe no oni fifi take ne koy.
Yes.
And I say ono ankasa ntimi nsore nko ho.
Yes.
Inti wan e ka tre ne so nko.
Oh, me say me nka say obi na ka tre ne so nko ho ana say mo nko ho.
No, you are not helping me.
No, I'm not. I don't have to help you. I don't have to. As omo etie no omo na
That's the
etie
way
the
to talk to your host.
That's not the way to talk to any host.
But
the American
say
said
ntimi nsore nko ho. Na me say inti unsha wan no so nko.
Obi atimi sore call national
They
team.
obia.
Me say
He's
obia
the former captain of the Black Stars.
and is the reason why America Cho say he played a role. Emre mu ye den na ye hian Crawford to talk to the girls because he's close to the girls because we show that affection any love need to the girls. Eba ye no. Andre, can you talk to the girls? Why not? Leadership. And no chese blasters by so ko hobi any ade sa asem no.
Enti leadership no. Amo say onko Mexico, USA, Canada no. Or call to lead the team ana.
To be part of the team.
Now we say leadership. Now the Black Stars ewo a leadership. Ono anu kuma Jordan Pierre Ayew.
Na okan team ni won so koye captain.
Una we say leadership.
Now then
Your argument
in a
that
team
say Uncle World Cup here leadership.
In a team,
because we call Black
in a
Queens
team, there are a lot of leaders in the team. You don't have to wear the captain's band to be a leader.
And yes, say we say leadership. If the day is going to the World Cup, and your former vice president, former Black Stars Management Committee chairman. Or no, in fact,
Kele
or
say-
no, the Black Stars.
Sɛ meka ne leadership role and no nkyerɛ sɛ
Tobo-
he has to
fine,
be a
fine,
leader
fine.
of the team.
Fine. So World Cup now see they didn't come. On what basis? Yastek Bena yen faninko because on it Black Queens are akokasa leadership qualities or one are then.
No, but even in terms of the leadership role with the national team, even as a young boy by people around the team can say his leadership role in the team is never in doubt. Nobody had ever questioned that before. You can question Bibi about him, but not the leadership. The leadership skills, the leadership role when it comes to the national team, even as a young boy. Now, anyway, Egypt, 2009. You saw it firsthand how he led the team to glory. You were a testimony to say only a team to conquer the world. So that one, there's no question about. And me say, Obianka said the see what Black Queens camp on the Biba could see what World Cup. I think say we've moved past there. But to do Sabre now, you need leaders to lead and provide leadership. That is when Andre a master.
And you see, I'm more yet the day you modern day Fabrice Aquana on board club on your cry Uncle World Cup. Because see, my member where na Remuka cramming courage you want to MBA farm. Me answer no, me ho me personal say on the air course we na no titru the Black Queens. Because see, Rem.
Nti Indra, I make I say, Honorable Kofi Adams say
98.9.
and no crash say sa and no catch a money there, panya there, and then I started by in some way, Sibia se penini, Sibia go shy girls now. I can't be fashion on Makasa because see, if you are managing stars, any talent is no joke. Managing stars is not like ABA or Ministry of Labor. It is different. And Ministry of Employment is different. If you are managing stars, especially Bia Kofi Adams, it's difficult.
Say, you be my guess, and say 9,000.
9,500.
$9,500.
Yeah, accumulation from the AFCON. In fact, the AFCON, you have group games, you need only one group game. But you qualified for the next stage. Inti amo ye ni nyina say qualification bonus, inti amo the winning bonus is na training nyina boom mo.
Enti games no mu lose ye nyina no ye mo
winning bonus.
Anti o qualifier na matches a o boy ye nyina no.
Sa no ye mo. Ebi an mama say we winning one man one pay, but we no mo ye say qualification bonus.
No cry na
No, that's yen clarify. See, yen na say o ye den eko AFCON.
We need one match now. We lose two. Now,
so okay.
Oh yes. I'm not saying that a new practice.
Okay.
I'm just saying what happened.
Enti girls no ya de bagana sike ma.
But minister
no say ye mom 3,147 cities. Enti approximately 104,000 cities.
Ghana cedis. But you see on Sasem no minister in interview no critique the impression say that's not even the practice. Ena ye yema omo into even ye no kra no na ka so mu use you no kra no mo de consider.
98.9.
I don't know, sir. You've listened to the interview.
No, but that one, Nenso no. Was it a practice for the Black Stars of all national teams?
Oh, but as it stands here, for all national teams, if you go to a tournament, you need to advance to the next stage.
Yes, you making the argument, you know.
Yes,
say
qualification bonus.
Do a qualification bonus. Dance we winning bonus. But the minister creating pressure can create be say, I say ye bimpo da. Ena ono na aya ma omo. Anyway, I can say
there be say Queens ni there ye nye bi mo omo da.
Of course. So, the first time it's happening for the Queens.
Yes. Because who show me ye pa they all can so to assume. Yes, I net ankasa aska no endu sa 90,000
and even
9,500.
Beyond that, the minister even further explained that Amuko AFCON, oh Morocco no say there. They were supposed to have been given accommodation, But when they got there, they realized that they had to get their own accommodation.
No, even Sasem no cry. I say F4 ni chirimu. Because we know, say, Oko tournament is the host is part of a scarf that pays for hotels. So I don't know why our case. Yes,
so I'm just saying what the minister said.
I didn't want to deal with the specifics of some no kind be. But on two, they are
about and the minister was saying, I do currently I ain't mean to ask how many bonuses now, mom, because can't hear the choir. But check choir no. I said to my girls, we need bonuses no. Eko boss and I say, yeah, and you tell your hotel bills.
And
that's kind of hotel bills.
I think say minister nang clarify ni. I think say it was the pre-tournament campaign on and all referred to. So hotel bills no.
A pre-tournament campaign and not the tournament
itself. But or no, you see, or create the impression say a tournament nang kasa. But me tie no any sebi adwuma be bi ayaye be do no. I realize say you can just let it slip because
no, but you can't let it slip because
a pre-tournament ni he was referring to because
as it stands now no so clarify say a pre-tournament
no but tournament me no nyina nim say tournament yeah organization and the hotel bills
unless who country no who up to say me pay hotel
yes ni eja na wa akoboka but a pre-tournament no and an minister neka.
That is fine. Because we are na yenshim.
Inti Ndra Lashe minister especially if it was true that he said it. But me there's one thing na make us say Jude earlier aji abaso. Jude yeah or yeah social media.
Jude liver.
See, there's a difference between quoting someone and last time in Ukraine discuss that same. Quoting someone and paraphrasing the person.
Quoting here then.
Into quoting say, me say, I am go to school tomorrow.
Now what wrong is that?
I am go to school tomorrow. If you write, I am going to school tomorrow, you have not quoted me.
Yes.
I know if you get my point.
Sure.
What correct? Grammatically, what I said was wrong.
But who quoted me there? Write it same.
But because of Ebia, readers near the internet, I am go to school. No, grammatically wrong. And also, Philly say matter I'm going to school. So Uber say, correct the grammar. I am going to school. And it's not pardon. But Ukotro say he said, and I say like if you go and write something different from what the person said, and you could.
No, Kwesi, we are one person now. Utimi, ede adia toto adia omane to asu. When so far toto huna.
Quote the exact. Quote, you are saying the exact words of the person.
She said me can say. I'm home. Now Ukoti me say I'm home.
That is quote.
And you quote.
If I am in the house, you have not quoted me.
And
you have paraphrased what I said. Okay. Inti, ya me kai the whole kind the me kai no. Ni nyina echre
verbatim.
No. Me verbatim na quote no. But I am home and I am in the house. Ni nyina echre the same thing. But I've not quoted you. I've paraphrased, but the meaning is the same. But sometimes obviously me one word be from I change the meaning of the word completely. Into that's why it's advised say uti obi interview now ye ni quote. It is good if you are very recorded. Now watch the exact when I was listening to President Kett years ago could interview now all year about the players no. I made a quote about it. Meaning how delicate the issue is about the players now or say if you have not played for us before, if you have not done that before, if you have called it before. Me to be born and make born back and I make sure the exact words that he said because me in person me quote you know what I say this is not what I said. So that's the difference. Me assure say whoever gave the news out to the people who brought it out, you know, and the one kind of exact because the FA has come out to state that in fact the minister was misquoted and that in the meeting the minister never said anything like that. Oh, and he say, yet my one word be because according to the minister, he said, or catch the girls, no. Say, one game we are. Now somebody after 2 years, or say the country will be back. That was the minister. What he said? Or say the country will be back. But for you, the girls, this will live with you forever. That was the words of the minister. Also after 2 years, say, whatever happens, 2 years, the country will be back. But more girls and women, as we see, you know, this will live with you for the rest of your life. In the short case, the girl still said that, still now born,
That was disrespectful.
Yes. Oh, and if you
To
listen
stand
to
in front of your sector minister and catch ready say the Wakenya still are no member. It is
you
not
see,
right.
so I'm sure. Me, I want to believe that. Look, and you know me a bed baby makwa bakaka. A bed baby no, and we are humans. If could be say, ebia akuma sorry kakra, and na be by, but ebia not exactly what was his quoted as having said. But what is important is that me, I feel that, and the day you, I said, okay, not very profound. Did they say, I buying, in fact, any idea on your practice say, yes, also. Girls, you do your first time near, call all African games. Girls, you be and then nice and you're proper. We can't do this to the black stars.
So see, 1 minute. When Black Queens na you name the breed no, and you you know why? Those days, you can Black Queens are. Before due respect, no me see a kind of kruma.
Yes.
Now these are professional players.
Yes.
Foreign based.
More than 80% of them above.
Yes, and they are big girls.
Oh, of course.
Because see, Mami Fueni, but their captain Portia Wache is 38 years.
Yes.
Onya kra.
Of course.
Obi Mami no. Ochefie.
To 2015. You call African Games go win here. She was once called a winner.
Yes.
First win all African Games.
Yes.
And look at you go your captain now. 10 years.
And see Elizabeth Kujo nom
Jennifer Kujo.
Jennifer Kujo and the likes. They are omonso ye established kakra. Omo njumani ade wo Ghana ha. And you say tutobidifo. They are just like the Black Stars. Ebi moji close to $5,000 a month to dollars. Any idea? Enti omonso ye adefo kakra. Every be a chumqua, na your Black Queens no. Bosome kra ebeso na ye ntua neka no ne nama ni ade no mo ye no fo asem ne ho mo kra no mo de ahye omo no enye sa Black Queens ni they are big girls omo wodi omu di ni de omo da wo ye omo de no mo mpa they will say it. Me my problem is that kwan a omo fa so aye no
yeah.
But in so tap on train here oje wo
but I say ye twemu
me aye one too many because see say yan hwe yi a e wo krom ha say ya ebedu baby no obi amfa na koma enye bibi ma Ghana
kele me ba eno so de girls no enyo makoma no omode bibi ene de enyo makoma ene de
me ba fine
it is happening their career
orientation be na ye de ma footballers say you from national team. We should tell them
it's important.
Yes.
It is orientation is important.
Because channel ben na mo befa ede atietua and I say mo grievances no mo de best settle. Because one Queen Snipper said say omo dem all consequences. Yan kobo ye be bani o man kra emfa ye ho. So in the next 2 years no se ye bani ye omo ndwen in chirimba nko omo so benye opportunity abobi de ho. That's the case.
Yeah.
One yen kobo mo de ye ka one too many ache that is fine. It is true.
Any be an office of man yen sa man fa kwa we so aska no
emba na enyan so because international portals bebre are reporting
yes of course
and it is giving us bad image. Mo ye footballers are mo so mo affiliated to big clubs outside Ghana.
The class will be affiliated also Odoka want to with made
yes
I'm the car who told them right more money club go to administration or
one said there omo handle Queens secretary mu no enye ache so many years ne months scanning call
from July up to now
but I sincerely feel say approach wrong and bad and we should condemn it.
Kele, you know what? I agree with you perfectly. Especially after the meeting with the minister. And also Indra, me make that claim now I say before even the minister's interview. And the minister echoed the same thing I make was even before I listened to him. Me say the minister should have done this. In fact, that minister had already done it. Minister no say catch the players ne say sikani de sebe and that futuo bi mu da ministry ho musika no ye twro e de finance minister na finance minister ai den e release sika no e de amaye anse na nyi sika no etuabo mo de ne ye de akọ yegusua HC inti se mo ka se mo me ka se sika no onom se that business can never oh me de no kra ne se me tumi ka se ba e bi ai ne ya but ya ye ho adwuma sika no eba but because any me power mu say sika ne be reason ne anase o chance me tumi mamo a specific date but fact of the matter is that I'm assuring you that sika no be match ne bi kra no na sika na ba because ya ye ho adwuma I think at that point the girl should have agreed.
Yes.
Because there was nothing else the minister could have said, but because obeying him say, finance ministry
probably that phrase omatepen.
No,
yes,
but that is also the reality that ministry be any Ghana has Kegu ministry or
what now
what your finance yes process until hold it until or see if you are expecting him to give you a specific date, how is he going to do that?
Na,
to me yes sir
na eno so etire mo abeka se we di atro na se mo nkobon wi e bi mpo a
na aba I've heard that even by Friday has been cleared by Friday na aba
menya message bi wa ha say na o se me ka say footballers no endwen the inchirimba ho say ye be ban ne omo so say omo ye mo say the inchirimba yes yemfa omusika
but orientation now okay about orientation.
Yes,
orientation is important. See,
because you can't be behaving start be up.
I remember an example. In Rana me TikTok video be and SS1 for Omuko school. Omuko school SS1 from Omuko.
They be sep many workers say no SS ni bia wo school.
Oh, form 1 form 2 form 3.
And Rana we
in form 1 to form 3. And see there we are
form 1 2 3 same time.
Fantastic. Oh, first time in a long while. Fine, that's nice.
Uni pap.
So Jana.
Prefect atari.
Hey. Let me catch a prince of form or form 2. In na me share a disco boys no or orientation. Ewo assembly hall. And then I was sure ever TikTok. And I'm saying, look, orientation is important. So when you go to a disco, who say, yeah, not school, yeah, right, now she school, no more say, no more say, no school. No. I will tell a friend that suddenly I've been to me to a disco. Because the reason that, oh, qua, I'm going to say, hey, school with you, also do school, no, inti, I was so much school, they are fair. Like, in your mind, you know, baby, beer. I don't know if you're getting my point.
Sure.
So,
orientation there you
inti say you be do speech there house bia per se ni house fent yet we could visit Canada painting house inti orientation inti the ebe ko trim no inti ma udo school inti say be am for ni mama school na because do am wo ma school orientation o de se ni panitim se chale national team na o bo no say na etia kele nipa no yes can be important we have seen US in ba amutu etua US etia I think Australia girls net to a pen. Even Germany in Banukra at a in fact, US for the crowd on the court. And the issue was that equal payment between Burma and a man or some young escape. And of course, ruling say yes, indeed. I'm to a child of Bombo, say Yamam Muscape or Mombo. Into any day, it's see, but sometimes they should temper mercy with justice. Media, I support them 100%. The girls, I support them. Sebi previasa akwa bia efata den aketua into bi ya adwuma kele so twa ni panika ana meboa na sebi me class teacher me class teacher ne ka se me kire me
Mrs. Abrefa na
eno o si that day your class teacher ti ho wa moa wa busa na si say DSM sorry on so no atnance say DSM an empty sack cannot stand upright an empty sack cannot stand upright inti say girls no what you do them yamfa ama omo a I feel that ebema omo performance no ati akwechiri kakra but all in all no okay, especially about deputy head of sports. Canada man so so a boycott here. Inti media boycott is a form of protest. Unhere be a boycott there. It is allowed. It is in our constitution. It is part of it. They're part of processes to get the money. What the girls did, I mean, I'm sure that maybe in Nigeria be any normal bo and I can advantage say be and Omonia, but we are going to beat them 3-0. Even they feel that if they train one day, they should be do fine against Egypt. Now they can make say Bianca and then excitement be a your stadium no. Our man perform a club still now we're in truth so be a stadium hall. And 3:30 the match the bus we will all be there. We go and support the Queens against Egypt. One thing that we must also remember is that qualifiers who are here born. Say a qualifier called the AFCON now. The AFCON itself is a World Cup qualifier. If the AFCON here corner, say who do semi-finals of that AFCON, automatically you have qualified to the next World Cup. That is why in this qualification way, say girls need to be on board and young qualifier. It means that we are losing out on the AFCON and we are also losing out on the World Cup qualification place because the next World Cup, a World Cup, the next AFCON, a World Cup qualification tournament. Enti girls na ajatu no, ya beda mo ase. Na the necessary authorities nso no, omunyo medwuma yie na ye ma girls ne ensa enka musica me sure say girls nye sika na ebe bo mo bia mo projects mo ne ma also mo ye and ekwa fast no apopete bia mo ye ma na bia try be breed but the ministry and also the finance ministry so and what is necessary for the girls but also Kofi Adams make a statement it was in Rana I was saying something say the field now no it looked like a quite an unfamiliar field for him and he onyabo trainer say ocean practices and so a bebo and no e futu if he listens a bebo no tell chair biology events core biology na yesu an na but na yesu an
what you there
oh yes core biology
okay
that's another young boy in his 20s honestly me say the money play money now as young boys okay. But because okay I make a statement Prince statement now Kofi Adams make here no I was say Otias he was you see his pressure now Kofi Adams pressure and say
Kofi first for mommy why
no but we important keleti because we cry we me ngasa be maybe for the day or see Kofi Adams say bonus na dey chama girls they cry it my place bonuses no cry no in his mind is sustainable. Who told him that? For him, no, and yeah, the structure and the bonus is no, and yes, sustainable. Sikani be new and he didn't know the ministry he went to. Post ministry, no, Ska, oh, yes, and so for him, no, he felt that Chaskele child bonus the idea, no. It should really be channeled into developing the game like pitches near idea until he doesn't see na World Cup Sikano. About who the mode year near the Gillian World Cup can buy government. So you see, so these are things that I feel say he needs. Let me be frank with him. He needs quality people around him to be educating on some of these things. No, the quality in terms of those who know the field, they can be smart people. I know smart people around him, but field no, it is new to them because and you're new to them. I saw them. If Kelly say under 17 for about tournament, don't you pay them per diem near there? So every time, because they are buying team, you know, where does the money come from? Any consolidated fund. That is why today the government is even looking at the sports fund, you know. Say sports fund not fund. Sports there, everywhere in the world, sports sika. Sports came. That is why if President Mahama in his wisdom, the Ministry of Sports and what? And recreation. And yet together. But there's also the recreation part. Recreation is directly. So I'm saying that sports the end but what sports? No. International sports who can no. Quantify they say you see no Kofi Adams no. Because field no we can say no I'm not condemning him but I'm saying that he sees that Chicago blast of only 10,000, 5,000, 10,000. With the bomb one, $10,000. Hey, who is one? And Yamba into on name to no. No, but pay your mind. No, but pay talk to me, Minia. Pay is commenting on making down. That's what I'm saying that he should know that cannot change. So is it come to say that you should not pay bonuses to the Black Stars on under 20? No, say on cancer. No, he or see structure no must change because on no bonuses. I listened to the interview yesterday. Yeah. He spoke to that direction. In fact, he spoke to that direction. Say, he believes that even those money should be channeled into developing pitches and other development of sports.
Walk up, there's nothing to show for.
because yeah, the sikane bar, we use it on consumables.
Consumption.
Consumption.
Those were exact words.
Consumption.
Consumption. Education bonuses.
Hey, Mr. Minister.
So no, me. I'm
not
not condemning
2010 by sikane nyina edema honorable Akuase Adams. So they go consolidated
na
funding.
enye no ana se yehia bia yesan so ekoje no.
Enua. So what is to understand is that I'm saying that so bonuses of the Black Stars, it won't change the world over.
Because we have enough time.
Under 20. Omeji bonuses. Embano ebeji bonuses. Obi abeji. He should understand that the food no. But mami ma ko bi jo story bi.
Yeah. May we fimo. Okay. Ya be bi telephone no. Mami nko Reggie feature kakra.
Kele anope ye be chia ye tie for muti
in chia no kra de ye sisi a
ana unim bibi yanka na kra nkyere ye ho wo krum ha
kasagu mic no ready mic no
yanka ye no kra nkyere ye ho wo krum ha so ate ase se ade ye fita ye ma ye hu se ye fita ye tuntum so ye ma ye hu se ye tuntum so ate ase se ye ne saa na ye benya mfaso e de efi oman no so aboa ma ye chirima na omo so omo ba no omo so ma ba be twasa eno so be boa wom se Minister of Youth and Sports Recreation Kofi Adams in his right own wisdom no for say wabe take you over ministries no e kadodo e wo ho no ye di nkrofo ka over 10 years ayentu omuka na so ba ye no otimi clear sa aka nyina as a Ministry of Youth and Sports and Recreation yendi obia aka coaches omo ba ye 10 years ago 20 years ago 5 years ago nam Ghana di omuka no ono ba ye in his own wisdom no ehun say SSO clear sa aka nyina with over millions of dollars na wetimi aka efi ho no mo a na chese onim ne oye Kofi Adams nyo obi onim ne left and right. Oh, be ka say enye reasonable say bonus ayetua dia ma players no enye sustainable enem ne sa ane ama no. Eye relative in common odi and so person fan out of content you have your own right to take Kofi out of content. Kofi efo say Yesika ye call South African 2020 Cup. Me ka honorable minister Mr. Kofi Adams. Me former teacher. I decided college.
Oh, okay. Santa for nkwa.
Ana me pese me ma oti ana. I the guess why me mate. Me na ni nyina. We the same year group. Enti ye ni ye hu nyina very well. So I just
mate na.
Ono kwa from Reggie. Busa ni so hu mi ono hu mi.
Santa.
Aha, so I just and me yes, we do understand what body actually.
We some more time to pen no money ade.
Rasta perfume with him. Nyame fa ne no ya number 1 seed and Isaac ya number 2 seed.
Oh, okay.
Na me so me di akire ameba.
Onso de na obobi.
Me Eastern Regional champion.
Sir.
Bonvita champion, Milo champion.
Afi ben.
1998 1999. Ewo Esia Penton Hall. Mene nana ya Oboate Abishi Lolo Konko Labito. Edomone sa boys no. Na me ye semi finalist to nana ya Oboate. Uno twa me 2 straight. 1998 1999.
Boys in super story.
Enti ono so kele.
Bonvita no buy say I suppose Bonvita no. So madam for Eric. Na Greater Accra.
Eric Amwa.
No, Eric Oforiado. Eric Amwa say penyini.
I cut 2 minutes. Na me be line.
So what you say? And minister na some more kan about a man. Say we no. Kofi never said anywhere. Say a man so mo mobo no mun Kofi.
No, but Reggie, kasa in what capacity?
Me kasa
as a journalist
me
or
kasa
as a PR
as a journalist meaning the in and out of assembly abano.
Okay.
Me who say politicians being crofobia omo say omo mpe Kofi Adams asem ene niama oye in favor omo nti omo pese omo go against no omo na me mo ate ase say Kofi we no you can do that to him on him the left and right one kasa so ankyere ma no ene me no ka say time GFA president any Kofi Kasai, I say man person mo boycott to game no. Kofi was not in this country. No Mombasa, Kenya, African Football Summit. Obai obedu ye no. He rushed to the girls. Oni omunya kasa. Ano chere one or two things. Any niyama say a go on the girls in the kasa no. The girls rebel against Ninkomo no ndi omudi. Now you realize asama be many more kano say kwan papa sumpo as some finding way bi na mudi tie me dey inti na asane amowo adwen foforo bi wo mutiri mu a mo rebel against ni aye kano that it means there is a brain behind ni amoye no ano nya abotre so on me so intelligent guy Kofi no obi onim ne onye we then he exercise patient ano man guys no go behind the scene to do proper investigation on the ground. Then he realized the girls were being pushed by politicians and people who are against him at the ministries. Yes,
really.
Yes. Now, often says will be any interest. Then if he buy say girls no boycott Afcon qualification.
Girls no yedi omoka and I endi omoka. Yedi omoka $9,500 ana.
Yedi omoka.
Enti. Se udi obi kana ojia. Adenti na ese yesu fi say.
Memo what you say Kofi the person chere say.
Kofi na e kasa.
Reaction. Enim say ya girls ni go around.
Hold on. Kofi na e kasa.
Now then asama interview or
no. You've made an emphatic statement.
Yes. Yes.
Tobo say Kofi ma amanfo ye ka Kofi ye honorable Kofi
Adam. Yes. Honorable Minister of Youth.
Yes. And or say
yes.
Or ma amanfo around him. Ehwehwe mu say aden na mba na yesa.
Yes.
And omu ko hu say politicians bi omompe ni yie yo.
Not necessarily say politicians omu ye politics o. Ye ka politicians omu ye politics and your opponent politicians even your own inner people they can be politics around you. And now it's part of your games are you play around for people to have their way out.
Me pese uchire mu say nsem ni a wo kan no wa na bia wa investigation na wo ka ana say efi minister ne camp which dia wo kan sisi ano
efi minister ne camp
ono na e ka kire wo
me say efi minister ne camp
that is fine say wo na wo
efi minister ne camp and me say sisu a kire say
and na new trace about
me say sisu as a kire wo say Kofi never said to the girls to say so omu mobo na omu nja honko. Kofi never said anything like that. And on the Ghana Football Association issue statement. And why Nebeka say Kofi ka say girls name mobo na omunko. Who said that? Who said that? Say Kofi stated say actually girls and say so omu mobo na and you munja honko. Why ne ka say asem no? Those statement be say no. As I say chira will say there are some other these things behind what is going on. And Kofi will be your own names. He really understands politics to the core level. Okay. And so person say Kofi Jina girls in him and catch we are with the BOFIBA and in intelligence.
No, but and put it on one can say.
Yes, and if an if I Beka say Kofi catch girls and says some more now, then they should leave the distance.
0551 563 916 0555 657278 in the studios Mr. Kobe Infojo Jones our ha say ye bedi enkomo enche bia hello Bacho wani
we say Michael mi fresa jinga no
okay meet you
mi temu nyina ho I just want to know I'm going to start asking you about house. Say, for someone I think this will be happening. I want to be investigation now. You can check how next do
Menti dia wo kan ye kona bra biem hello.
Hello Kele.
Yes awani.
Unu aba ma jana wa na me kasa fuka be nya Kele.
Okay, jom fidie na be ona kasa na yenti.
Ma dum no, o ka bu ya be ma mo ene juma fa bo de so o ban Ghana. Kaka ya kan say ye mo minister na ba so. Or yeah, Juma, who share only combination with the sports general. Yeah, Juma. Now, make us media guys, you should be careful. We are also no amwa. We met him it's an agenda. A minimum 30. Yeah, that's it. Any cancer, Momu Casambia and show Diano. Yabasile, a friend of Papa ba. Oni Mukra, I said only marking kind. Football, only more, Sabi, only marking kind. Say, coach, I will who don't get Sapokai, only boy and if you'll be a now a banner Bilumo Bessendi agenda, and I said, wow, we are the party back, Monday or one at the office. Now Bessendi agenda, and I didn't see all. Any area seeing it to you. Send me a copy, Jones. Yes, see me here. He said, say, you may a party, yeah, over to the room to you. Sana, here is here.
Okay, Madam Wasi, hello.
Hello, Kelly.
Yes, I'm whining.
Where you Idi, Eka Separate Taborology.
Idi might meet you.
Minchia President Ajapan, the real himself.
What's it? Uchia wine.
Minchia President.
Why?
Your country die.
No, you're president.
Check me, President.
Okay.
Actually,
What's it then?
a corner of the movement for Ketino. On the president. She said, my catch show.
Movement for Ket.
Yes.
Now, more motive needed.
Oh, yeah, the motive qualify for World Cup.
Oh, okay.
That's the motive.
Say, Ura Ket, I brace you, no more because you own.
Yes,
Inti ekuono mo benefit wo den
oh
lie mu ye bad because unko mo ye den but lie ni ye bad
yeah that is answer you have to read this one share football
no emboa hello
Yeah, Kelly, good morning.
yes boss whining
Hello, Bill.
okay meet you
Good. See, Mama Giant, you know, Krum Hanimu. See, your friend is saying, Reggie, on to me in Kasat is on a spokesperson for the minister. He can't be too emphatic on the issues that we are all reading on social media. People were there who listen. So you will come a politician when even they speak in plain language. The bottom line is, Mutin Kolanika, Yakobo was for how many months in here? Oh, I mean, how many months in here?
July, August, September, October. In terms of 4.
Good. So, what did Nkola wake up to this time? You haven't paid them. Yeah, ma'am, your girlfriends, does it take more than a week to give them money? Since when did it become an agenda so big deal kana obisao at the point when him say this time Jamie Bisa only excuses so this kind of mommy. And your timing, the girls know what they are doing. They time the ministry and know say this time, you know, I can't just one match. What is this agenda? What is it agenda about? Munja Sanyo Mano, Montana Studio, and he doesn't know everything in this world. Reggie doesn't know everything in this world. And I do the year and power studio. Tell you weren't here. I couldn't get through.
Tobo. Obi atre na dwen. Me man in attack. Ono no so adwen no. Why?
He's attacking some people. So no attacking Crawford.
Obi Nsombra. Hello.
Hello, Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, wa oni pa kwa me me kasa fitema.
Adoaji ana.
Wa oni tia.
Na what side 15 beans ni biara.
Anope makoje le peche. Zogo na no
Weba we why Zozo.
Mate.
Kasa.
Na Kelly ene me raho papa. She baby a wo hwe radio so TV so social media obehu e ma be women activists and we stand for women, we stand for this e ma ye bomb about to say aglo ye bomb pa ye say black queens ye the oboka ye nti say e ma group bi aba out be kase there be the abine ye na enye and am ya didn't say ye ma sa ye were presenters akese bi memodi ebu okumase omagidin omo ye ma omaji omudin asemi ba ye nti so omo kan bibi na black queens in the crowd no time in here wrong demonstration no boycott na osan komiko ye Egypt na nke de sika fa plane akomo omo aha de se omo ya sebe omo ye nkola idin penifo bebe no mabaka say oh fine sir no mo jam e ma ko bobo e ma okro bia e ma ye respect omo bia ro kronin kosro obi a yɛn respect ɛmaa ne nkɔla bia no kuro na ɛnkɔ so nti yɛbɛsrɛ black queen sika yi $9,500 Ghana yɛwɔ sika bebree nti yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ ɔmo nti ɔmo kawaii yɛsrɛ kele yɛbɛsrɛ ɔmo.
Yo, hello.
Crucial.
When you
Me chia me everyone and me kasa me paper.
are what cyclist one ah?
Oh, there your traffic.
Okay, anonymity.
It's a car mechanic. Kele, wait a minute, Semu. On say scan. Yeah, say you been calculating. And they do I am on cow. Name Carola. Yeah, the omo.
Around 104,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, less than 2 billion.
Aye.
Obia,
104,000.
Kele, okay, everybody say less than 1.5. Now,
said you walk say Mitian answer fetch me. 50,000 that account.
Minimum, yes, me, missing penny for some could be cry. Remember, said day, almost the day, cry, and almost penny.
But a question can who says Cabia, but I scout.
It's like a man penny for some Mutiamo. Let's go there. When we minute about cover to turning Namo. But like the way the number of sky weird bra 1.5 years any papa could and normal.
Grazie. On morning yamide. Hello, boss. Why ni?
Phobia papa ni reflectors I will experience.
Phobia papa na mo new executives here ye omu yi. Uwo GDA wo mu ana supporters no.
Ye wo GDA pa, ye wo GDA chance omo abante enta omo echi bibia be fine.
Den na upesa omo ye nanim ya.
Oh, tisia na me pense omuntumi omo ye organization se na be ya supporters ni ya betumi ya ko park. Se na be ya discover team no na bibi na omo betumi dia ye.
Okay. Me too.
Okay, kakra meka che ye sisters ni ye maame no say aban de odoka e de an sabeka.
Oh.
Me nka se no pa ye enye. Ba there's some omo fa bibia nto nche na omo mbo game no man ye ntumi qualify by some omo sabeka. Enye mom di anke so by this anka omo atua ma ho. I say na de na akwana akoye to say Brazil Ghana ye call Brazil no. Nti mo esa so ye hard into omo fa bibia nto mo achi scan de sana kele mo penfo mo ka bi no scan ye de e beba nti omo fa bibia nto nche na omo ko win game no man.
Okay, hello.
Kwamra.
Max.
Kwamra.
The Max.
The Ghana for life.
The Max.
The Ghana for life.
Papa.
The Ghana for life.
Sisi ade bibia ye clear o. Ekwan ni demo.
Me pa twa nemu sa, ye nya botre wai.
Aba, afi so.
38 matches ye munu ba bia o.
Eye marathon wo.
Masa, ye munu ba bia o. Baba ya fere me unse bench ni ye ntino bi prakra ni oba ni so ye solid ja se niema ekoyi nkakra.
No cre.
Ai. Ntiri Arsenal supporters na yen kan ya komanto ye ne ye nyini mako sa. Because you see be 38 matches na wi. FA Cup ho, EFL Cup ho, and sana Champions League ni so no. Nti this season esa Arsenal to me ateta to be pija bibidi ma Arsenal. Announce here.
Sa pepe only option bi akra.
There be na we catch up. But I mean, chairman, you are ready with studio. Hawaii. Ready for chairman. I want to minister. A year to mama minister. Papa. Na me chairman called David Danka. She influenced me for me. Kwara, baby, me di au kakra. Menka say kana ye dem mano. Enye. Baby, me di au kakra. O me nua mane ho ne say. Kwara, say obi personal $10,000. Every minister bottom. To me the chairman. Now so minus and the moka. The minister no to the bottom 10,000 the mamo as the personal man or the chairman. No jene when him say musika na bebe nti munya bote na mujene ni se bo no mo a. E honom ne die. You say nua man na se ko munya bote. E ho die. You akwamra. Wo so no me free.
na wo to mu chemiska na se happy fm pa na de meka na wo jiamu so ma se nya abotre because of wo personal sika wo to mi de chemi nti e se wo ka bibi se me to wase kakra se minister to me to ni bottom ama e make $10,000 esa de mo ko mampani ho o mampani sa ma muska na so man no de mo ka na minister se mu nya abotre sika ne be bade a na mani je minister nim se bo no se chache ye mo ye nko treni a e ho de meka se ye nua ma na se nko mu nya abotre kakra I want to do dear. My idea about Consola, a Chimaji Kakran, so they say. Idea a for the Bible and dear, a Chimaji Kakro come now. And one minister, a grant interview, no. Minister said, meeting nothing, and only F for no Bubo Mudi. Oh, meeting nothing. It is Sam no one can. It is one at the Bible and which you made F at the Bible and Minister Casa because I said, well, and consistent F for Bible and Minister Casa you. Ona baby am fi ba no temase
anti na che se eje bia ko ho se me ne mo ana wa enti e ba ni se na afi asem we wa
kwamna nya mi sira wate
ani na che kwamna to na asem ye kali to na che se e bia eje bia ko afi ho
Allah
se me ne mo nko ana ye chi edi nkomo ani players
ne ma no
na fe e ba ni se na makwachi
ani nani na mfra mi se me aka say tie man say wa wo mo no sisa onye mana kofie minister say on kansa na meeting na se no mini FF4 welum ene e man na hia ye eti e de na sa de we ba bonte na ye je say alo minister grant it elum na ye si FF communicate ba bonte say minister kansa asem no na sa de we de FF4 kan fa mo ho
say unse baby e kokodu ye no either say bia FM before na say even the players since one down for outside so the FM no betimi release communicate just to make it clear say bibi say
minister and grant interview na enra ka do no way say be ba bonten me na me catch now minister interview na no ni man show ye no I don't think FM no so di we ba bonten say minister nkata say ke minister na anya interview be si na say ni ma bonten. Okay. Yeah, and everybody know why you see a well. Let me tell you, yes, you ain't day you quite say near many people born near many. Medasuring a juma.
Also, sir, only yame enye juma, and ne bibi anko su ye emau. In the studio, I am Mr. Kobe Jones, or ye the PRO of National Chapters Committee, Hato Folk, or ha we did near sanso ato aba amano. Na Kobe, mema congratulations. So.
Mejosiminya.
Na hasi any position you cry we. The crowd da no any fufro ya wasan you cream the same thing no. And so ya ben a womb, de ben fufro na odeba because the same portfolio ne cram is 4-5 years ago. And ya san so ato so ababiem. This time around leadership no mu asesa kakra. Chairman no wanko we ya fufro.
Minya medase mominchete for mincha has of supporters na men kai o mo say ye da o mo ase delegation ba beto abanyina ye da o mo ase na memo mo nso eminsan kai o mo biem say a new era ye pe say NCC no butai si ani so the chairman Yusuf Abdullahi ene ni team ye call ye ye kan chair delegates o mo nyina age pene o mo ye so mo beto aba amaye no mode sa enmunyam hye no e de amaye no yensu ngom ni mase hye ayaye ni nyina ebe chama yisu se menchia supporters ni nyina ma no na menchia wo nsu kelima no menchia obia na menkai mo se se the has yigina kono if you say na no ye boy ye match wie ya nkoye na supporters bamabu so share this season ya bought 4 matches to Accra Sports Stadium. Ya win back up. Draw nko amiensa. Enko ye man. Enti eno ne ya how. Say.
Problem near den.
Yeah, find an antidote. For now the into me enti go so hwe.
Who's the first me about I said pitch in ye. And I said coach on ya de and players up to the tax. Now coach Mafu did it Dramani. O se Ghana he nyina picture e da so pa ya Accra Sports Stadium.
No correct.
Baby a mu training opo bi man e te say Accra Sports Stadium de na.
No correct.
Enti pitch problem bi eni ho.
No correct.
Players nso na saying ono ana o recruit dodo na eni omo ebo. Is it say Masu didi Dramani or Trifane Boso? And now said then.
I'm sorry about I sounds with Dienya. Yen shed on his squad in depth. And Tinji Bakubani and watching. I think, say, Oshe Yitimuna. A bra Karim Pryor, no. I'm a met for Nazi, Raphael, and a Jumani Jananiso. Sanso and Osha Ali Pryor, no. No, the chemistry between Afrani and Asibinu Shada in Yosa. But Nina, I think, say, Masu did Dramani, Airborne Homody.
Quite benzo.
Oh, say, Oshe, your matches I yaba. You bought 7 matches in all. So 7 matches, I bought 3 away. Away, then, we are winning me, and we draw back. And 4 home matches, no. Wabo warini bako no adro miensa nti we hear from we how much is na bia because results no enkuye but you see kele across post stadium ball ne bono ene ya mrante no ene ma bebre am say ankane no na players na mostly omobo has no say ne wonim no na omobo je samba ofie but ene no boys no omobo has a pressure omoso. Anytime a team in the free Accra, no team they play freely. As a BBA pressure be a new so. But they don't mobile crap na pressure bomb so.
Kobe and come up Bena Udi.
Oh, me can't some team and come up on a meeting. The reason being that when the majority of your boys now, there are new guys home. So even old ones in the mobile last season no crown. Omo answer that any team ni. So what you say. But na ni nyina mu no ye fi say unze o Accra Sports Stadium o bobo kra no bi gina bonte no team cry count enti mostly especially boys na dey free division 1 na division other division ne ba no has ni wura mu no unze ye supporters into kan wo mo and a passion say na ye support na a passion has supporter bia no na entertainment say team ne win, which I agree because they are winning bonus. Yeah, they say team now winning. You're bragging right and they say team now winning. That's what I say. And I think say it's been difficult for them playing at Accra Sports Stadium. That is the problem. They mean who no. That's what I'm seeing. Because we had a performance par matches, but even in our match against Gold Stars or BOB, the boys did well. But we go is a consider an 2 goals and consider an. So what it means that something has to be done. It's Mestre supporters omunya botre. You bought only 7 matches into the season. You lose a game. The only thing is that Senka you 3 matches near ball home no. You pick 9 points and KBL league can you dash your trim cry. So
no, but Kobe message we are aban or say
message in about time baby. See
message are true. Another
why you say we share your opinion and I know the message you are paying Moses
I must say no phone mommy issues. But say, oh, Kasa as Kasa to say a management member than a PRO of the supporters because
of supporters.
Sir,
yes. Supporters, you need to make a choice.
Because I feel say you should be able to tell the management and the coaching staff and the players say they should up their game. But you are rather saying
Bauti.
And a pitch in
Bauti.
and a umuye player.
Uti.
Supporters
say Uyobia or follow Timini as a supporter. Now Kwawe, say some of us need Timini Kwawe as I'm back home now.
I said so far away games now what could be.
And I'm making
season.
Yes, you're quite we as I'm back home now. Some of these things that I'm saying, we're a supporter, name be a own Kwawe matches are be on own to me intimacy. But all Kwawe matches, now who's any boys in the bobo away. I Bahoma, ain't me mona. Be our better massacre.
Supporters per win home.
Oh, that's what I'm guaranteed. That's what I'm guaranteed. Mr. May supporter, I'm bragging right anything. Many winning bonus. Maybe they say to myself.
The supporter doesn't care about the Domoya, Untimi, and concentrate. The supporter don't care about away now. The supporter want you to win at home.
No correct. It is a winning ma. No correct. Winning ma. Supporters will be agitated. Hey, me know ya drink. What I say? but say yeah adeɛ no ya fe ne abo 7 matches so say ya sha sisi ya ne kam ne tetem na ade a uchen ye kra na performance na ye pen kra intimi sanya say unim say your next so much ye ne kotoko which is a crucial game for us. So what I say, and today is not the time. And they know players in your mushe catch them. You call breakum after the game. Some of the players are more upon game. We told them. I'm more than you catch them. Because that. Oh no, but send you Bibiana, you have better reduce waka. Because some of the chances I'm a single out player. Maybe your supporters did that. I'm not an ordinary supporter on the street. Team in the camper. And I team need to choir me could be. Make could share the same thing. What I say, a human institution.
Exactly.
What I say, I do baby approach to certain issues in a Bama Nipano, be crowned a bamboo. Oh, and they players on my moment is a kind of 34 no. Among Quabri Kunum time, nay, Jacob Natinum timer. Omono, no more Casa, Omo needs as Omo 10 yamasi into the baby Muna Bem. And I am cray. We can crave na now ni madie bi kwa and now no me catch room na ye bobo Accra Sports Stadium say obi tumi pra ye player bi which mean say obi de no ho aka no Chaskele obi ho an so order form na ye the ball na iko so obi age ball afiri ho obi a o lose ball na order form na ye the ball na iko sew ye catch room say da bi o yes ah what baby kwa na umpra ye bia na nhyada nye because every Muslim ball ni say pe no ma sorry na but me sorry that na won sorry ko chase ball no na ball ni say awada ho. These are some of the things that when we meet the players we talk to them, we tell them what I say. But kelenye nsem nyina na ye ba betan radio si de bia na ye tata ye can players asem we yes ah e de abamubu nso ba because it's an human institution.
And you supporter o tie wa na be mebu a osididi dramani ontimi win games wo fie ba ko bi pe na we win dia kenya draw and your man koye o ma rare
did you know he has our results no cry chain mineral supporter because did mama got some show mama got some show omo eda epa did ho ampa de ho ntuma o secretary to be am za happy by me ka kire no say yes supporters here say na ho bia ye di ni mani win enkoyi a ye beka me has of folk me coach Adamfo.
Enti didi ekoye
under the circumstances. What do you mean ka say enkoye?
On a scale of 10 so far didi Uberman is saying.
Oh meet me man 6.
6 your pass mark.
Yes. What it means is say or nya home results na kan ho. And keep your man akoni mu pa. So what I say. And Ocha has team now. And Ocha ball I ball compared to last season, what you say improvement. Even with the players now, I want. What was a coach no or much BB. You do baby boys in this attitude count. Nini na factors also here. But I think there's early days yet. But it's already all kind of 7 matches on Lusubi. What I say? Why win 3? About draw 4.
But if you dear, you need to be winning. If you Accra Sports Stadium.
Was a 7 car or a crime be a crime and one year fee?
Yes.
I know correct. Last season you faced the same challenge.
But the reasons now, oh ma, as to say the has performance will fear bad, no. Me wan waka crowd. Say who player now want to see a mugu so a untimi mbobo no.
Accra Sports Stadium team no. With all my kind player back for via goodie. Okay no. Now if you shout bamboo as the senior. When your people shout like that, then I become confused.
And you know a point to power.
I don't know kwa. A friend saying, you defend Buampon, so no kind of same thing. Philip, also no kind of same thing. No, we say Accra Sports Stadium. There is no Titan tracks. So what I say. And see stands no me ben pitch no. Into tia di panete. Ko be tia be do atem kra ka ho. Which of course or a supporter. That is because our expect say obey ni.
The new Heart of Folk NCC management here ma be more immediate priority then.
Say they see any super the 2 matches away any so. Yeah, call Baseke.
More by you.
Yes.
If
we Baseke near be walk otoko. So 2 matches in the here for now.
Come saying.
Oh. Said the Eddie come the intimate and reduce on.
This time na oka hono. Mone kotoko e ko saying.
Oh, make I say ye ne kotoko ye to about my early say ya. And your friend is saying kotoko coach Master Konadu. Eddie Kotoko be say 2-1. Okay, I need my
Accra.
Accra. That was the early days. But if you want to mention Accra,
but Mumbai ya no.
You buy na no saying. So that I need green in him say. But when see them consistency the mule. And then crop for the him.
And the old management, any new no. Old for saying a new him.
Oh, there me or Abbas or Honorable Salu or Kasim or I mean,
okay.
Institutional memory no. Yen yana ye back in quite fast year no. Near man kuyi, but be a terminum. But be a sorry, you hunina so we know how to work. Going into this game, ni here in pa Kotoko game ni here. Here in serious because yeah, perceive change that narrative for our Accra Sports Stadium. You change that narrative. Say into me winning match no. I will say to me winning match for Accra Sports Stadium, and it will start from the Kotoko game because it's our next home game.
Why do you think say Dodona Tuma Chairman Yusuf?
Oh, I think say, Mammy, Kilomika some show campaign. No, Chama Yusuf yeah, because I say a draw manifesto near my over in Yano. I call when the man I'm in charge of communication in Yama. Chama Yusuf, interestingly, not on Casa Radio so crowded. So that was a main church and name maybe. What has yeah, call grounds for her. You need chapters nisha. Choir or faso can some natural woman. Ye cry and cocoon be handsome. Ye campaign, I didn't be Yama has a tumpo. Ye shed your supporters in a petty, they are cultural. They give it to me, they are cultural. And no much on the Toban.
Na, Bimusa a ska or was cantina or winnie.
Or more Casa and a cultural say, Opeso lady supporters now this going to me yet. Obi obeka say be akacha nse me say obi opeso lead supporters a oni skabiano. You should forget it.
Oto aba.
Enye so otoye. Supporters na nkasa who say they need somebody who is a bit resourceful to help them.
To help them. To
help the club the supporters front. Chama Yusuf, ebra na onye chama no onkan ho. NCC a time no. Say ye tu kwan a na ye peka ama supporters a o han ka man.
Enti wo supporter na o pese utu kwan ko he house no ya han ka ama wa wonko. O twen say chairman
say it's not all the time. And a supporters in your Binyeska Africa.
But could be paid
baby mobilizing supporters no. Your uncrophobia or Sebi Abia and resource only that resourceful. But a more pepper somebody determination. You need to bring those people on board.
But statement who make it say if you are not financially sound,
you can't lead supporters.
Meaning say obi eniska na owo nimdia or the beboa na supporters front ne tumpon oniska nti enye say oba close.
Which say a bad thing cry say
challenge na sana mo dey bad ya.
I make us kuma si asante kodoko. Kuma si asante kodoko. Chairman Solo. Oba e no ho adwuma we. Damenya ba oni bo obo yen. Obo e left right center. Always kasi yen.
Ntina Elvis niska won.
Oh, me nwa Elvis, say me ya me nwa no. Ono anim. Onye that resourceful. Oh, the Sunday there. Oh no, so yeah, bring you man. And I said you marry. Over lady supporters. Won't mean yeah, bring you money. This lady supporters.
Hey, Sunday Drew.
You can't. You won't mean yeah. Monthly pay and find your supporters. Ain't see that.
Monthly pay down.
But some way chow. David, won't me.
Pen down.
Now you call breakum. Yɛkɔ brekum. Mami ka sɛ mami mpacho. You don't know what you're talking about. I'll come there. Yɛkɔ brekum. Supporters no. Ɔmo hu yɛn. Ute. Ɔmo hu Chama Yusuf. Ɔmo hu na supporters players no. Ɔmo hu his ɔmo sɛ o Chama aba win. That time no mo call work. Anopa Sunday anopa. No so asibi Chama na dey be show ye hwe wi a say no so dey mo win ya. Ye ball ni wi ya ye say Chelsea 2-0 no. Bas no mo 10,000 Ghana cedi. The same thing as Solo ye bra kotoko so say.
Wow. Enti Kobe Pedia what can he be biano? Oh, your financial status aka how many years and what be the chairman of us?
Gele Kobe Elkano. Who say Kobe?
Okay.
Oh, Nyansa. Onim sika.
Baby this. Me the Nyansa no be boa.
O question no Kobe na wo busa no.
Me the Nyansa be boa. Why I say? No brother so mami answer. I took a green time.
Okay, then.
I say time I did Champions League. I took time. Now Niska, but
they were able to mobilize the
Mami ka some tro. Era any era no difference room because time no. Now you for more management supporters count. Time no supporters and choose board members. And supporters has stake in the team. Time no board members eba no omo nyina contribute omo nimde nti omo contribute ene ente sabiem
then tina man ente sa
the man ente sa
dynamics asesa Kobe ye ntwe ho na yemfa efinsem ne mbra ye ba
bia memba biem ma menka asem bi mo Kobe emi de say in the Kobe nyame Kobe aduma only has 2 terms because me kaisa ache asem be early 90s Kobe ni police for bear 5 ewo Sunyani coordination park kele police for 2 na Kobe at 2 all them who say Kobe
now
I was there who the police for no I was there ewo Sunyani police for bear 6 how many Kobe kele or 2 na Kobe 2 na Kobe na mu no nti Kobe do bear man who say o tia no bi say Kobe no o emra onyemra so okay only why you find na
but kele Kobe before say wabo no homodin
mamenji enkrato mbra na fe ye ntoaso me ba
na say ko ya na
Salvation Bell, Nkwaje Dong. Osumani Morrison from Akko Salvation Ministry International brings to you a program dubbed Salvation Bell on Happy 98.9 FM. Osumani Morrison ofri Akko Salvation Ministry International. Edi jumedie aba ye friend of Salvation Bell Nkwaje Dong ewo Happy 98.9 FM. This and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Listen and your life shall never be the same. Or the Jumadie Ebro Happy 98.9 FM so Kwesia de Bia. And you may not so a copy and you may not watch it. TB na ubeye in Shirason. Ark of Salvation Ministry International Ewo Anya Market. Womash Zonal Council Chiwa. Ubach me afraid Ewo 0247 701 364 and I said 0249 171 187. Ark Salvation Fest. Ark on the way to heaven. Ark Evolution Church. Ark Nkwaje Shame. Ark Yenichre Heaven. Ark Fufoye Asori.
Ebalo air conditioner ebopa. Ediba kopene diwa kotine. High sense air conditioner. High sense AC promo na bebio. Efiti 28 October, ekosi 8 November. Efiti ufie edikosi wejumem. High sense AC ya sheda ya magana for. Ewo gold plated fins and a 100% copper pipes. Ebo ho buying na emanu bo ejuma kasa. High sense AC esubini ho ewa Ghana ha. Ejina ne naso bribia. Yen fana wode ne ndada obi. Horsepower ebeka no. Enwa. Na ne feso de. Eso bi ni babia. Ye was size ahudu bebre. Enti hwehwem na yi wodie. Ye was standard any inverter models. Wuta ye ma 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. For high sense showroom bia 28 October kuse 8 November. Friday 0302 550000. We no shishaya kakra wo home. High sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Hey, Kofi. Let me am our countryman. About bedano yere. Abra utia just 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me ya one ya.
Uyo obi oyinkonya.
Wait see. Me a Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026.
Sa dwumadie no a ye hoahoa wo se oye odehye niema koda ahogye kese na ye san ema manfo di wakire se de oye celebrity no.
Wetwa. Be fie dionini. Ane de aka odo ho asema. Ya kan warifo bebrabom.
Sesi anu me mpra no miensa no ba.
Debi Kofi. Oba baako, bema baako, odo baako.
Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. Well love meet affordability. Our warrior on another level. Don't know.
Before registration forms, our Happy FM Asalam down.
So person so ya senior. Obetimi afrete te for home 0244 906 235 and I say 0302 254 858. Mamen kai wo sen hye kakra wo.
Charlie, today be my lucky day. I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store where I do some small deposits. No, boom, Betika dash me 100% free bet. Free day beeper. So me up.
Chemo, Charlie, you hold me down, and I'll forever be grateful. You know, since you show me to soccer bet, I see great. Talking of good cash out, fast payout, high odds, and total odds accumulation, bro. It they go on for this side, Charlie. That be high for day. I be you know that, bro. Soccer bet they do the most. Them my interface they catch me. Smooth navigation and easy access to all the sports games through any virtual games you choose.
SoccerBet has all you need as a punter. High odds on pre-games, live games and interesting virtual games to instant virtual games as well. Don't be left out on all of this. It's a good thing you joined the fun side. Make the right choice today and enjoy all the goodies that comes with betting with SoccerBet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Ebalo air conditioner ebopa. Ediba kupene diwa kutini. High sense air conditioner. High sense AC promo na bebio. Efiti 28 October. Ekosi 8 November. Efiti ufie edikosi wejumem. High sense AC. Ya sheda ya magana for. Ewo gold plated fins. And a 100% copper pipes. Ebo home na emanu bwa juma kasa. High sense AC. Esubini ho ewa Ghana ha. Ejina ne naso abribia. Yen fana wode ne ndada obi. Horsepower ebeka no enwa. Na ne feso de. Esubini babia. Ye was size ahudu bebre. Enti hwehwem na yi wodie. Ye was standard any inverter models. Wuta ye ma 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. For high sense showroom bia 28 October kuse 8 November. Friday 0302 550000. We no shishaya kakra wo home. High sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Happy on Wheels, Kete Keno, a Fay and a Drumum Peswaniso, Yawada, 30th of October, 2025. And a Shaiman Market. Right, Nayantanasi, Yenim Poma Dimpuntuanin Kosoba, Bra, Nani one more Cambia, a ye, one more Cambia, Edru Jomu, bid him to say, more assembly members, MCE, a Jedifa Hudwo, and a driver union, sir, one more a Shaiman, and an Impatamunina, a Yampuntun Como, a Yankosonko. come on, hate it, bro. Now, so for another tune common movie, Happy on Wheels, live from Ashaiman Market, 30th of October, 2025. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Wait, menu free move, but what also for Robert Tuja. Happy on Wheels, your voice, your power.
This is the home of champions.
Charlie, today be my lucky day. I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store. Where I do some small deposits. No, boom, Betika dash me 100% free bet. Day big pass. So me, I place my bet sharp. I no go door. As in, so make you no slack. Download the Betika app now and grab your free bet. Remember, terms and conditions apply.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below age 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Hey, Kofi. Let me am country man. About bedane oyere. Abra wuti are just 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me ya one ya.
Oyo obi oyinkonya.
Wait see. Me a Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026.
Sa dwumadie no a ye hoahoa wo se oye odehye niema koda ahoje bia kese na yesan ema manfo di wakire se de oye celebrity no.
Wetwa. Be fie duonini. Ane de aka odo ho asema. Ya kan warefo bebrabom.
Sesi anu be de me mpra no miensa no ba.
Debi Kofi. Oba baako, bema baako, odo baako.
Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. Well love meet affordability. Our warrior on another level. Don't know.
Before registration forms, ewo Happy FM asalam down.
So person so yasene a, obetimi afret it for home 0244 906 235 and I say 0302 254 858. Mamen kai wo send she kakra wo. Efri nwan hini ekosi nro efri haban e de konkwa Ghana bibidro di tumi sorry ahwodene ene no kremu ebra no dro say ye de Ghana Herbal Conference a de di kan kra ebro jumadie ebekoso December bosomene da etoso miensa ekopim enum e wo Prempe Assembly Hall Kumasi asemtitra eda jumadie ne so ne Harmony in Herbalism, Balancing Tradition and Innovation. Bra, na bahwe akwan ahodo a ye bibinro na hunu nuru ahodo a ya yo e wo Ghana ha na ne adunsifo akukudan ene wonom a wo ye bibinro mu hwehwemu eni nkoma ehunhia sa adwumadie wonom amaso yasene amiade bramo eye the Ministry of Health, Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association, GAFTRAM, Food and Drugs Authority, FDA, and the Center for Plant Medicine Research. Bomodia, na kwa befon tintankese ne so www.ghanaherbalconference.com. DHE ewa befon tintankese ahodo ne so at Ghana Herbal Conference. So pese obeda wunru awayo no edi anase ope baby a ubetimi di unro na sie ewo dwumadie na se a bomodia na frey ewo tetefon homa iso 0202 222 095. Ana before forms ewo YFM Kumasi Inshaya so ben MTN Inshira FM anase Love FM. Ghana Herbal Conference, our roots, our remedy.
Okay, a brass so see a Roman affair, they have some out running in and a young man moon somewhere. Yet to me a buono, no, to me at a brow every Sabre, a cosma do Numa G anymore, our happy sports. So my batch all year free summoners of the arm. Min first year and free honorable Yaw Boama and Ra and now Otimidi in Komaka cram. Now honorable H. which I say, nay, what you to me a passing in clubs near Wahano. Or one share damn boy who ye ebedu standard. Of course, we're North African teams in Ibino.
Factor in to our planning a very aggressive sponsorship drive for our clubs. Kwasi Asante Kotoko, Hearts of Folk, Olympics, and all those big clubs. They don't even have the kind of sponsorship that a tier 2 club in, let's say, Morocco, Algeria, Egypt have. I always cite this example that to the extent that El Ali was able to procure the services of Pesitao from an English club for about $250,000. Yeah. The mindset of the clubs that want to win big.
We and someone honorable Yaboma attitude. Oh, you don't know chess. Also, chess. Oh, one of the OG to me a pass. A woman said Niema employees, and so what's your case to say clubs no, and they employ sports or Ghana Hano. You improve Kakra.
They are not the best, but they can be improved upon. And I think it's a very unfortunate for the person to associate our sports with violence. We've had terrible times, but I think we've improved a lot. And I think we must also look at the management and governance structures of our sporting clubs. Is it because the person has money so he can own and chair a club? Is the person putting in place the right structures, administrative structures, governance structures, to be able to run a club professionally? When you take the organogram of Zamalek and compare with the organogram of Kotoko, are they the same? Do we have good doctors? Do we have marketing people? Do we have psychologists? Do we have all the professionals that are required to run a professional club like Kumasi Asante Kotoko?
Honorable Patrick Yabuama and some of the two giant for an Ninchemu, our Black Queens, now so Yamia Duma and Omo age na Akono Wabra Omoni Egypt for a Babisi any na men fanto so say Ababa wa ana ohima your friend Asino Abunita and a age them say referee na fe wetimi atoa Mama Ghana ni Egypt na and no one some no and Ekin last Erika Kra to just an aniaje say Omo Baka Womo assign every Omo training ase.
Happy to be back on the pitch again, of course, to do the final preparation for one important game against Egypt. We have put ourselves in a good situation, of course, with the 3-0 win, but it's just like halftime, so we need to finish and close this door now. I mean, like we said, like it's a good result, but this is our home game, and we want to win in the front of our fans, so we want to do everything we can to win the second game as well, but most important, of course, in the total to win and go to the next level.
We and someone ora and friend or Kim last block green. To me added to na and watch no na Kim last. As I just said, or did to me a parcel, Tino Abba and Yama Quacho the National. Ye miss out say and they win him the effort to us so him say a more barber, but long was near the Edia to Maneso Oma. I
mean, it's up to them what they want to do. I think we showed in the first game that we are the better team, so we need to play the game in our way. But of course, I mean, they have to take the chances. They need to play a little bit of a risk. I expect them sometimes to press high. I expect them to add a lot of numbers when they have, for example, corners or attacking free kicks and things like that, because they need to chance a little bit to have a chance to come into the game.
Where I Samoa, Kim, Etimi Ekafa, Black Queens team no, and Empo Egypt now, Babisha Mono, Egypt no on some now. Oh, yeah, no granny, oh, opening Yanyo said, yeah, any account and 70p. And they, when this was no, our Black Queens no hope is also. Your Ocean say, Omoko and Nani, Ecobo, a nation's cap, Omutimi, Edu top for him. A hot no more president, baby, and Ombedu and answer first, no, Ombedi anymore.
I mean, it feels great. I said after the AFCON as well, I think the most important thing for Ghana is to always make sure that they are like a top 4 team. Now we finished the 3rd place. We know that we have the potential to win, of course, in the future, but to make sure that every time we are in the tournament, to be at least in the semi-final, sometimes a final, sometimes to win the goal. But the top 4 also, we know in the next tournament is going to take us to the World Cup in Brazil, so that's of course an important target, even like I said, that we
and someone Otimi added to Ja Ewa Honum. Na and watch you yes, for now for Yamfian in Timu, Baka Barcelona 92, player back on born home of the pa, Kalilu Dramani of free to go on of your side about how to folk, and a Kumasia Santicorocina, na ya boyprino, and I ye besides Yahoo say, oh, you run about to be Ewa, and Yasam Ketuana said run about because we're the 2 do say ampa. na ebere bi abesiko after Barcelona 92 no na nananom de eto no say sa runabout mo de mo a obo no ho odunko a orofe onti no sa runabout yemfa ne din to so say no kire ne nsemu
runabout ye time na me ball e call Barcelona 92 by na nkwa ayefo been trying from omo tena so omo de ball ma ba so ehia na omo de ball ma ba so say my yard nti omo de ball mama me dey to so omo de ma 92 by na say it's man here normal was every this go be from kuku down nkwa ha ko kuku down obi ayi the patron then amoni na ye chama obi the vice chairman okeke the treasurer tanko ye nanam na sebe na jachi enim serki zongo na wala hene na achina se na ahifofo no mo dunkwa yi na mu na aka ya mo ntiazma ohon says no mo nti wohwe eduma ekofi ya ekukudam kifota omo no mo yesa eduma bibia ekoso mi hus obie no ababoa me ekukudam na ye eduma
na chese Kifit club o mate no ho a se wunya 40 years a ene wutimi nwram no na nanom nyina ewom na afedunko a ono fe ene atrakonya na nanom abusi o mate se Kifit club no mo se ene dia adawache o mo eye ne no akire no na mekai no wate na wache nso se abrante ai friend ana owura friend Kalilu Dramani esa chese ni statue ankasa no mo build ede atoso yentie de okai
omo trans na mo plan say omo ye bia so omo ye statue so nti platform no ma ye no statue no be yes
Eti na just Kalilu Dramani runabout no ne statue be sisu nya dudu kwa akronim na otra empo no police barrier no pepe first runabout abe hu no we say Kalilu Dramani Barcelona 92 hono said you see a dane ne hono na omo twa sa picture na omo eye ere ato so pepe e wo ho na owie no maybe that's Black Stars no wan kasa ruam at a point mum na say na ehon sam esiti boy nkomo empo no sisia Black Stars ya qualify for World Cup who ni say
Sisia Ocean Blaster team na say enye Ghana hanko Ocean country bia football no kofum nti enye dunkwa Ghana hanko but Sisia Ocean Blaster na you start here 3 match 4 matches here but no say ya free players bia na me boale it me ya campo mo ntama o make my Ocean mo na ye young football so Sisia football akoye say ngante na ebo ye da ho me na ebo itimi owo da so sati we dia e betuma ye bani na technical side medium me what there Kenya senior technical ma bako kan to ade ho a me on say the why there o kasa o ko football brand ma wa pass wa boss 6 matches sesen no lose itimi o de sakina wa sami ne de say bia o na betumi da nko kasa de market ni amano senior man bia ono osene no na attach na say be
we someone and Kalilu Dramani cover Black Stars anyone coach was say my pamono nemo mo gitumi ye pass the some ye any some besha say impono and nei omobefa obia the India no was suru kakra che no aka ne ho na ode akọ say adwuma wo ye 6 matches now boy ene de no crosam ne say papa no and dincho o meti uko gina so ka say enei onko a nyansa ene ntiase bia enim ewo ehonum nemo mompa eye technical man ono so adwene so baako entimi mfa nka ne ho na afi World Cup no omu enwram no camp boys no entema eno ye nsama a otimi de tu dwa wei ena ye gina so na afi yetimi ere ye mamu nsam nyina eba na wie menka say high sense ena ebo amekumase yenkran ha ba bia omu branches na abuse te mpacha obomode ne ko na koye shopping na air condition promo no cost high sense everyday prices for everyday people.
The luckiest, luckiest everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luckiest everywhere for everyone, yeah. What do when you need some money? You go be hustle, you go brave, but you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash, make you play the game and win. Oh, buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. From 1 city to 5K, you don't need Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
Number one everywhere you go. Big goal for the friends and the family. Big goal, big refreshing moment. Big goal for the kids and the adults. Big goal, boys and girls with a drink of. Big goal, everywhere the party day. Big goal, we go mash up the place with the big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big O, big refreshing moments.
Big Ol' Drink, big refreshing moment.
Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there is no limit to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
Ebano air conditioner ebopa. Ediba kupene diwa kutine. High Sense air conditioner. High Sense AC promo na bebio. Efiti 28 October, ekosi 8 November. Efiti ufie edikosi wejumem. High Sense AC ya sheda ya magana for. Ewo gold plated fins and a 100% copper pipes. Ebo ho buying na emanu bo ejuma ankasa. High Sense AC esubini ho ewa Ghana ha. Ejina ne naso abribia. Yemfa na wode ne ndada obi. Horsepower ebeka no enwa. Na ne feso de esubini babia. Ye wo size ahudu bebre. Enti hwehwem na yi udie. Ye wo standard any inverter models. Wuta ye ma 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. For High Sense showroom bia 28 October kusi 8 November. Friday 0302 550000. We no shishaya kakra wo home. High Sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Bridge Plus Company Limited at Tournament. Say and found you bottom and one so bet me to assassin. Bridge Plus Company Limited. Assassin be your castle and Tower, Pram, Abri, and Shy Hill. And Assassin Water forming in a flexible payment plans. One soon be an assassin will be as to that. It is a residential, now commercial use. Bridge Plus Company Limited is to assassin. And you know, blocks, cement, and iron rods at Bridge Plus Company Limited. One affordable. From Cecilia 0244 447 416 and 0206 134 342. Bridge Plus office Watabura number 5. I'm a Goy filling station. Bridge Plus. Dream it. We build it.
Microphone magician. Tumi Sintim-Koree Chaskele.
Master, to me, a tactical tactics, a plan being pressed on Faso. Now, sir, on the post as somebody back, achieve the ultimate aim. Underline that, me, sir, election, you are not proposing, my friend, World Cup proposal. Obiako World Cup will be a Ukonya Dolesino. Una over to me, a fulfilling or new amount of muda from as far as I said, those who have interested to contest. The one World Cup will be a Master Okofa 50,000 or 500 million. However,
Has been stop boxing na nhwemo yue because to say me can show more boxing about 85%. Omunya no we omuno draft.
Na match we no what did say kowa di kowa ana all die be die ana say make or break what did you say
We ufa pai ko se kotoko.
Ufa pai na gese kotoko be shebo.
Chiakai. Adiviazinye team enko relegation ta.
Omo to CCCC na nakono. Omo nyina mbedi omo dokoro ka abranche na nka ho.
Because me masem be otena no. Me make oya madam for your friends. But anytime bia no, me hu say onya fair to me enemy team. Because say leg you know. Say your ball leg na say ska bia anima. There is a PJ. Who find will be 500 Ghana, who is Kaketwa. And then Ghana 500 Ghana and 1,000. But who must want 10,000 way thousands. Abra leg near bono. She me my bobo be coin in a musica man and do 10,000 from Abia the whole year. Now me bo one match now for me says Ghana. If I make over says Ghana. So player in question some American say referee no CC or we see a loose and a draw and yaba. Now say yaba. Now me keep our anyashwe wamano red card. Our quarter for 4 matches. Now some about was as a keeper no on some comfort 3 more matches. The same goalkeeper. Yani your friends say yani Dreams FC match not a bench. O man call o suspended for 5 matches was the same. Waba ne ma me yare. We enu the personal problems home. That's the only one keeper here. That's only one keeper here. On some quarter for another 3 matches. For what? On some quarter for the idea no ya boy any Dreams no. Ewo there ofani ye bebre pande ye stadium ye there no. Busa no. Or no private nipa obe take camera.